Hello guys, welcome to a new video, and in this new video we're also bringing the new product, that is the BQEYZ Autumn. The BQEYZ brand, mostly many people won't know this brand because it's actually a very good brand, but it's not much famous in the sci-fi audio industry because they are not like KZs or CCAs which frequently launches the products. But the BQEYZ is a brand which launches only a single product, but they are like kind of a flagship level. So that's the prime feature of this brand. They always release some high quality, good quality products. The spring 1, spring 2, the summer, or the proof of that, they are very good in terms of tuning. They are very nice in terms of accessories, and everything is just a well round. So last time I have tried the summer IEM, which is priced around 129 US dollars. It's actually really great for the price. So now the autumn has been launched. Actually, they have given some new kind of innovative technology here, which we will talk about in this video. This autumn is actually priced at 199 USD, so it's actually a flagship kind of level, but they are now going in a route of single DD, which is pretty interesting because BKYZ mostly goes in a tribrid way where they will be using some kind of piezo's, BAs and DDs, but this time they are going in a single D. So let's check out how this autumn performs in this price point. So this is the outer box that you are getting. You can see the specifications here. The 13 mm. It's actually a very big driver. It's very surprising. 13 mm dynamic driver. They didn't mention what kind of diaphragm they are using, so we don't know about that. The impedance is 46 ohm, but surprisingly this can be easily driven via the smartphone itself. No need any kind of power demanding source. The sensitivity is very good, and these are specifications. Let's check out what are in this package itself. So it's actually a hard cover, very good packaging. Actually, BQYZ, they are always very good in terms of packaging. Their accessories, everything are top notch. So this is the IEM itself. It's fully metal. You can hear the sound. Of course, it's fully made of metal, and thanks to the BQEYZ team for making this in metal, because last time the summer is very plasticky in nature, which I didn't like. Now the fins are smoothed out, so no problem. The nozzles are silver plated, so it's actually a separate part, well built. The connector area is actually recessed in the body, so no protruding, no breakage can be seen easily. The body is actually quite small. It just fits very snug in your ears, no problem at all. Here the branding is there, which is very subtle. The left right column is there, and this is the tuning filters. This is the interesting thing. I will show the accessories. 1 minute. This is the earphone itself. So all right, here we are getting the tuning filters. So this is actually the plate which contains the filters, and this is actually the magic wand. I actually kept this name. It's not a magic wand. Of course, I don't know the name, so I just simply kept the name of magic wand. It's very unique. Just see this. This is the magic plate. So it's actually a metal plate, well crafted. See the craftsmanship. It's very elegant, very elegant. They didn't take this as a very normal product at all. They have meticulously designed this product. So here you are having the base filter, which is gray in color, the normal filter, which is gold in color, the treble filter, which is silver in color, and this is the magic wand. Just place it like this, and the filter just comes out like this. See, it's magnetic, and if you don't want, just place it there and slide out. That's it. It just settles there. In case if you want to change this, I will just show you how to change the filter. Just consider if you're going to change, actually place the base filter here. So just place it here, it comes out, and take the plate and place it in this place, and take this gold, take the earpiece, place it here, slide it. That's it. Yeah, change the filters. Pretty easy, right? This is kind of very innovative. It doesn't comes off easily. It's magnetically attached. The tuning filter does make quite a change, which we'll talk about in the video review. So we'll talk about in the sound section actually. Alright, so what are the other accessories we are getting here? Are the case. This is the fox leather case. This case is actually we have seen in the summer itself, so not a big deal. Just a fox leather, not a genuine leather, I would say. Here inside you are getting a cleaning tool, a brush to clean the grill, and now you are getting the cable itself. This cable is very good in terms of quality. See the look. This looks like they are made of graphene wires. I don't know what they are made of, but says PC cable. The termination area is metal, branding is there. The splitter is actually metal, the connector area is actually metal, so everything looks premium. It has nice weight, nice supple texture. It doesn't get tangled easily, so overall the cable is well worth for the price. No problem at all. The case, okay, not a big thing, because I have seen a luxurious case, like for example the Teen T5 had that kind of magnetic closure case, which looked really good. And so here we are getting the ear tips itself. We are getting a big amount of ear tips. I think 3 pairs of some silicone tips, another 3 pairs of different tips. Actually, this is the normal long stem design. This is actually the normal long stem design, and then this is actually the shallow stem design. So they does make a quite a bit of difference. I naturally prefer the long stem because this does provide some good isolation, and the fit is really superior in the long stem since the nozzle is not that bigger in the earpiece itself. So we'll talk about the sound, which is of course the prime subject about this Autumn. So how is the sound of this BQEYZ Autumn? It's actually fairly balanced, I would say. The profile is actually fairly balanced. The bass, the mids, the treble, everything is just balanced out neatly. Not a big recession I've seen. The graph, of course, is a slight U-shape, but in my listening, they are fairly balanced. So I will also compare how does the sound with the balanced filter when compared to the bass filter also. So first we will talk about the mid-range. So how is the mid-range? The mid-range, the Autumn is first we'll talk about the low end. The low end in the Autumn is really good. This is one of the best low end you can see in the price. It's actually technically superior. The quality is really nice in both the bass filter and in the normal filter and in the treble filter. In all the filters, the bass quality remains same. It's controlled, tight, faster, and also has one of the best in terms of separation. Everything is just superior. For a single DD, this bass is really nice. Even some set of beryllium bass will lose with this. The dynamic driver really does shine here. But in the normal filter, what you are lacking is what the thing is lacking is the slam. Of course, it has good quality bass, but when it comes to the quantity, I would prefer a bit more slam, bit more weight. That's how the game changes. This is actually the normal filter. When you swap the normal filter with this bass filter, which is gray in color, now you are getting some more weight and slam in the low end, which is very kind of versatile. See, if you are kind of a neutral bass lover, just go with the gold one. And if you are a person who loves fun kind of bass with more weight and slam, go with the gray one. A best versatile tuning thing. That's why I love this swappable filters. For every mood, you can just instantly place the wand, take it, that's it. You get your versatile tuning in just a matter of seconds, which is very nice. So low end, just 10 on 10, easy peasy. When it comes to the mid-range is nicely done here. It's not very open sounding, I would say, because most of the earphones in terms of open sounding, they will compromise on the clarity. They will sound hazier, but this one has adequate amount of air. The separation is great, the detail retrieval is great, especially the macro details are excellent in the BQEYZ Autumn. The tonality, same as that of the summer and the spring one, has that organic tonality. Nothing sounds metallic or artificial. Everything sounds natural. Its forward presentation is very good. The vocal is nicely presented forward. The instruments are not that pushback. The layering that it does is really good. I love the technicalities when it comes to the Autumn. The mid-range is nicely done. Both the upper mids and the lower mids are emphasized equally. Nothing exceeds the one another. In that terms, I would really love this mid-range in this autumn is really really nice. And the vocals, both the male vocals and the female vocal sounds full bodied, nothing sounds lean or something like that, because some earphones does sound, the female sounds grainier and leaner, but this one sounds fuller. No problem in the mid-range. Hats off BQEYZ team. Of course, in the normal filter you will experience a bit more airiness. In the bass filter the airiness is slightly reduced, but you will get a full bodied sound in the gray filter, which is a very interesting. So overall the mid-range is really nice in this BQYZ autumn. So we will also talk about the treble. So how was the treble in the BQYZ autumn? This is excellent. In the summer the problem in the treble is kind of it's slightly sibilant, but in the autumn they have rectified it by giving a detailed treble, yet the sibilant is kept under control. The resolution is great in this BQYZ autumn. So whatever the cons that we have seen in the BQYZ summer has been neatly rectified in the BQYZ autumn. It's actually a refined version of autumn, I would say. It's not that aggressive or hotness, but instead this has some kind of a calming sound as well as a very energetic sound. So it's a combination of both the worlds. Really nice, a well executed treble in the BQEYZ autumn. So when it comes to the technicalities, the staging is really good. The staging is neatly done here, no problem at all. They are very good in terms of height, very good in terms of width, very good in terms of depth. Everything is just equally spread out. They are just, the presentation feels very grand in stage. Imaging precise, you can easily pinpoint every instrument without any problem. And other technicalities, micro details are very good for the price. Even some of the all B IEMs would get lost when they compete with this earphone. So this is actually a pretty good in terms of technicality. So what are the verdict? So what I would say, especially when it comes to the technicalities, the layering is very much impressive in the BQEYZ autumn. You can clearly say this instrument is just behind this instrument is just ahead of this. So that kind of layering effect is really nicely done in the BQEYZ autumn. So what is the verdict? How I would rank the BQEYZ autumn? It's just an excellent. It's versatility excellence, I would say. BQEYZ autumn, a very good set, has a very good low end, very good mid-range, very good treble, and an excellent upgrade over the already perfect BQEYZ summer. And especially this tuning filters that they have made is a innovative design that no brand had ever done it, and I would appreciate the brands to follow up this kind of design in their future products too. So the BQEYZ autumn is actually a very good set. I highly recommend. Under $200 I would just consider this as my primary recommendation. A versatile excellence earphone, just perfect in terms of craftsmanship, tuning, package, accessories, anything, etc. Everything is just perfect in the BQEYZ autumn. And sonically this is just 10 on 10, I would say. A perfect sounding earphone, no problem at all. So this is my verdict of the BQEYZ summer, guys. So if you have any doubt about this earphone, you can just ask in the comments. I will just answer them. And thanks for watching this video, and thanks for the BQEYZ team and Elezo, the proprietor of the BQEYZ audio, for sending me this unit for a fair price. And this BQEYZ autumn is just a 5-star product from my side. Primary recommendation for this price point. And if you would like to buy this earphone, you can just check out Hifigo, Penon Audio, or any other websites, because everywhere now it's available for $199. So just go ahead and get this earphone. And thank you for watching the video, guys. And if you like this video, please give a like to this video. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, so because more upcoming videos are there. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video.